The School of Engineering and Applied Sciences organized at the Logbesu campus of IUC the bootcamp of students of bachelor programs from level 1 to level 2 in order to show what they learned at school. Some of them proposed solutions to resolve some problems found in our society.
Most of us live at Bekat or at Bekat, something live at Bekat. So sometimes we arrive late because we are unable to find bikes and they are sometimes not well positioned. So they just like create traffic, and sometimes those that want to take bike, they also enter towards the road. So that's why we like had the idea to enlarge to make the road big and to make also a bus station where we know where exactly to take a bike. And this was gone from Logbesu, Bekat and Bekat. So we have bus station which also permit motorbikes and cars to park, and also permit others to ease their transportation.
Here is an automatic poultry system project that we have worked on. So if you find yourself in a poultry system where you have to be putting the food and the water in each and every feeder, it's going to be somehow complicated. So our project here brings a solution to supplying the food and the water in each and every feeder without your need, and it also does that automatically with the help of our microcontroller. So here you can see, here is our water tank that can be like 1,000 liters, where it's going to be supplying to each and every feeder. So we have a pump here which is going to draw water from the tank and then supply it to this feeder, and the chickens can now eat here. Then here we have our food tank. It can also be like 5,000 liters or any liter you want. So far you can put much food in it. So this belt here is going to help us in drawing the food from that place and putting it into the feeder.
These 3 days was also an opportunity for those future leaders to show to their classmates and the public the fruit of their labor.
I created a project mainly concerning water drill. This project is just all about a water drill. That is, when the tank on our rooftop usually gets filled full, so water usually spills out, and we have just created this project to solve that particular solution. So it's to stop the water from spilling out when the tank is full. So you send a message to the motor to say stop pumping water, and then when the tank is almost empty, it's going to send a message to the motor to send water back again to refill the tank. So the process continues until it's done automatically.
What we have here is an Arduino color sorter. This system is a system that we implement to sort our colors, to program to sort our colors based on where you want them to fall on. So here we have this sensor which is being it's a sensor that detects which color goes out. And here is our Arduino Nano, which we program and send our program inside here. This is like the brain box behind this project. We send all the information to all the system here to sort out the colors. So this system can be used like in a factory that produces Pomme de France to sort out the various colors which goes to the various cartons.
It's worth noting that IUC doesn't just educate students for companies, but also as future entrepreneurs for our country.
Today we are presenting about Clarias garipinus, which is commonly called the molefish or the catfish. This fish specialty is that it is capable of living in fresh water. Fresh water means it doesn't need salt in water to live in. Its capacity also is that it can live outside water for more than 1 day, more than 24 hours and more than 44 hours. Because it has a specialty of taking the direct oxygen we are taking, all of us. Secondly, we do pisciculture from the lower stage to the higher stage and do artificial insemination. The insemination of producing fingerlings into bigger fishes, and from bigger fishes into reproducers that we continue the process boil through and boil out.
I'm a student of food processing, reading Bachelor of Agriculture level 200 under 6 department. Here we are the stand of pastries. Here mostly our pastries are made from cassava flour and sweet potato flour. On the year we made pancake and cakes, both from cassava flour and sweet potato flour. Mostly the main objective here is to promote flours that are not made from, that are not wheat, containing no gluten, and which are more economic for us since we produce it in our country.
IUC, the pole of excellence in Africa.